Yeshayahu, Isaiah chapter 31. Woe to those going down to Egypt, expecting help, relying on horses, trusting in chariots because they have many, and in the strength of the cavalrymen, but not looking to the Holy One of Israel, not consulting Adonai. But he too is wise and can bring disaster, and he does not take back his words. He will rise against the house of evildoers, and against the help of those who do wrong. Now the Egyptians are men and not God, and their horses flesh and not spirit. So when Adonai stretches out his hand, both he who helps will stumble, and he who is helped will fall. Both will perish together. For here's what Adonai says to me. As a lion or lion cub growls at its prey, and isn't frightened away by the shouts of hordes of shepherds called out against him, their voices do not upset him. So likewise, Adonai Zebaot will descend to fight on Mount Zion on its hill. Like hovering birds, Adonai Zebaot will protect Yerushalayim. In protecting it, he will rescue it. In sparing it, he will save it. People of Israel, return to him to whom you have been so deeply disloyal. For on that day everyone will discard his idols of silver and idols of gold, which you made for yourselves with your own sinful hands. Then Asher will fall by sword, not of mortals, a sword, not of humans will devour him. He will flee before the sword, and his young men will be put to forced labor. His rock out of terror will pass away, and his panicked officers will desert the standard. So says Adonai, whose fire is in Zion, whose furnace is in Yerushalayim.